Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I'm Savannah, and if you can't tell, today we're going to be doing something with eyeshadow. Kind of obvious with how I'm looking right now. Yeah, I'm going to be using a very old palette and just kind of want to see how it holds up. It's probably like 3 years old, but yeah. As always, this video is not sponsored in any way, shape, or form. This is the palette. It is the Melissa Michelle Ulta Beauty collaboration palette. So, yeah. It says she is a YouTube beauty vlogger. There we go. It says XOXO Ulta Beauty. So, it says collection includes highlighter trio. When swirled, magic happens. No, too dark for me. A blush. This shade works with every look. Little dark for me. 5 matte eyeshadows, 4 metallic eyeshadows, and a matte liquid lipstick. A pink toned nude, which I had to toss a long time ago. Yeah, this is probably like 3-4 years old. No, no, 3. Okay. Alright. This is the palette. There is a pretty sizable dent in the shade here called Lola. I remember being obsessed with that shade, like, oh my gosh. It also has a good sized mirror. Okay, but that is the highlighter trio. Not a fan. Blush, very, very dark. But I just want to kind of see how this is comparing to what I've tried recently, and if it's aged well or any of that stuff. As always, if you enjoy any part of today's video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. So give me a like, comment some nice things, and subscribe and ring that bell, of course. You know, all the standard YouTuber stuff. Okay. I'm going to start off with the shade Tobo. No, Tobo. Got a big fluffier brush here. Alright. It's got a good amount of payoff. Let's see how... Alright, that is not overly pigmented, thank you. It's blending nicely. If you see that I'm just looking a little off to the side, I've got a mirror right there. But you can tell there is a difference, there's something on. Kickback, there's a bit of kickback, but that's fine with me. Just shoving that right in my crease. Alright, here we go. Okay. Why are all the loud vehicles going by today? Like, please don't do that to me, please. This eye has been watering like randomly all day, and it's like driving me insane. Hope this turns out, because I have another video to film right after this, of course. Of course, we all know Savannah likes to film multiple videos in a day when possible. Alright, that's built up fairly well and blended out well. Okay. I used to wear this a lot to work when I worked at Walgreens. It was like $20, I think, and it was like part of their usual Ulta Beauty brand sale where you could get buy 2 palettes buy 2 things get 1 free. So I of course did that. Alright, I'm gonna take, oh, I was gonna use Wheezy all over my lid, dang it. Whatever, we're gonna just quick put that on. Yeah, it's just kind of a neutral color, kind of sets the lid. It'll help things blend out even better, which I like. I like every palette to have like a neutral creamy shade to help blend things out and to set the lid, just that whole combination. Alright, I'm gonna take a little bit of rosemary and put that on top of Tobo. Add a little bit of warmth. It's a little more of a reddish brown. Almost matches the blush. Huh. I'm going to focus that on the outer portion in my crease. I remember the shimmers in this being stunning. I may or may not have recently swatched one of the shimmers just to see how they felt. And because I couldn't remember, and I'm like, how do you, oh, you're still pretty. I should play around with you in a video. And that's what's going on today. All right, okay, I'm gonna take a smudgier brush here, and I'm gonna go into Harley up here. I'm gonna try and use a bunch of shades. I'm going to just push that up against my lower lash line. And I'm gonna use the mirror from the palette for this part. Oh dear. Dark shades scare me. Alright, that's not a lot. I don't think I've ever actually used this shade. And I'm gonna keep that onto the outer portion. I'm using my mirror to see what I'm doing. I am dipping it and stabbing myself in the eye. I didn't want my brush wet, but I'm only doing that on the outer half. Okay. That's a nice color. It's blending very well. Why am I shaking? Is that thunder outside? Please don't be thunder. Please don't be thunder. Savannah does not want thunder today. Alright. Alright, and then I'm going to do that and just push that on the outer edge on my upper lid. Wow, Savannah, speak English, please. And get no payoff. Okay. Feel like I'm getting almost nothing there on the upper lid, which is odd because it worked well on my lower lash line. It might be because I have that creamy shade down. Didn't think about that. And it's just kind of blending them together. Okay. I guess that does make sense now that I think about it, but shh, logic. Alright, I'm gonna put that down. I'm gonna grab a thinner, is that curved? Oh, it's kind of curved. I don't know if you can tell, but it's more of a narrow, fluffier brush. Alright, turn you around here. I'm gonna dip into Topo and Wheezy. I'm gonna kind of just mix those two and use that on the rest of my lower lash line. Kind of just blending that inward. Very, 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 very little bit of that darker Harley shade is being brought into the inner portion. Yeah. Yup, I like that, how that's looking. That's cool. Okay. Not going crazy here. Okay. I'm not liking how this eye's turning out. Dang it. Gonna blend that darker shade here, just pushing it out that way. Alright. Alright, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4 colors I've used so far. I'm gonna take my fingers and quick swatch Lola, Teresita, and Katie's for ya. These are very pretty colors. Lola, Teresita, I guess, English, Savannah, and then Katie's, which is more of like a coppery brown red color, and that one's more of just a plain pure yellowy copper, and then just a really pretty gold shimmer. Voila, bye. Alright, I'm going to quick put some mascara on. I have my Wander Beauty Mile High Club Volume and Length Mascara. Okay, had to check what time it is. I'm not going to be home alone all day. I can't just sit here and film till like 4 or 5 p.m. without worrying. I do really enjoy this mascara. It is great when I don't need waterproof or over-the-top mascara. Focusing it, of course, on the outer portion of my lashes, on the bottom, anyway. It is a more wet mascara, so you should be warned there. It will transfer. Just be careful, be slow with it. All right. For lips, yes, holding just the canister up to my lip is going to do anything. Yep, I'm feeling this one. This is the Becca Ultimate Love Lipstick in Petal. I love this lipstick. And voila, that is the finished look. How do I think the palette performed? I think it performed fairly well. I didn't notice any difference compared to how I would have used it in the past. So that's nice. No worries there. The shimmers are still as gorgeous as I remember them, so that's great. I like that it's got a mirror, not a gigantic one, but it's something that you can use. Blush, no thank you. The highlighter, The shades, they're pretty. They also have this dark purpley plum shimmer as well, which I'm not a fan of. The mattes are really nice. They blend out well. Harley seemed to have a little more trouble blending in with the Wheezy creamy shade on the bottom here. But overall, I like it. It still performed very well. I don't think you're able to get your hands on this anymore, sadly. But, you know, if you have it, feel free to pull it out and give it another chance. Don't waste what you have. That's how I feel about it. And I just kind of wanted to play around and try something I haven't used in a while. Yeah. But anywho, I hope you're all having a great day, and I hope to see you all in my next video. I love you all. Bye. No, Savannah, don't do the weird hand symbol again.